Hello everybody, my name is Sam, and today I will be reviewing chicken sandwiches that I have tried. So I'm going to be talking about mainly the classic chicken sandwich from all these places, but if I mention grilled or spicy, that's when I'll mention it. It's not just referring to that as the status quo. But I love chicken sandwiches. They're probably my favorite thing to get at any restaurant. Chicken place or not, always my go-to. And not all of them are good, so I will let y'all know. This is in the Austin area, and I will be referencing some local restaurants that some people outside Austin might not have heard of, but they're pretty good. So first we have the Wendy's chicken sandwich. This one comes in at $4.69. Actually, for the price, it's not terrible. It's still pretty small, but for that less than $5, you can't really ask for much more. It's really greasy. I don't really like this one. I think this one kind of it ruins what a chicken sandwich is. I feel like a chicken sandwich should either be just the chicken in the bun or like a full burger, but this is kind of in between. It really just has like a lettuce and chicken, but the chicken is very small. It's like a very small portion. So I'm not going to say Wendy's is a recommendation for me, but I think everybody should try it to base themselves on how much they like chicken sandwiches. Next up is, I think it's a local place, Wally's. It's a place that I used to go to school near there, and I used to go there every day after school. But their chicken sandwich is alright. I couldn't really find the price because I'm pretty sure they don't sell their chicken sandwich anymore. But I'd say it's middle of the road. It was pretty chewy, which I don't really like for chicken sandwiches. It was pretty dry, but otherwise the flavor was there, but I wouldn't really recommend it. Next up, we have Chick-fil-A, which is one of my personal favorites, probably number 2 for me. It's $6.49, which is a little pricey, but I think it makes up for it with the taste. It's super good. I enjoy just getting it plain. You don't even need the extra cheese add-on, which most people get. I don't think you need that at all. But it's just, the spicy is super good. That's normally what I get. The original is good. Even their grilled is good. All three are good. I say it goes spicy, original, then grilled. But don't take that as the grilled is bad. It's still really good. But I would definitely recommend Chick-fil-A. If you're just trying to start getting into chicken sandwiches, I say Chick-fil-A is a great place to start. It's kind of different than most chicken sandwiches. It's not really flaky. It's kind of more like a patty, kind of more like a burger style. But I think for most of those, they don't do a good job. I think Chick-fil-A does do a good job of that. Next up is another local place, not really a chain, Tumble 22. It's kind of a sit-down restaurant, which might make the price at $18 a little much, but I think it also comes with a couple sides and maybe a drink. I have not gone to this place in a while, but I remember it being very, very good. Sauces that they have are very, very good. Only thing that sets this one back is the price, and I think you could definitely get more for less without having to sit down. Next up, I was contemplating not putting this on the list, but I have Cane's. The reason I wasn't going to put this on the list is they really only have 4 things on their menu, and they're all chicken tenders. So even the chicken sandwich is chicken tenders. It's just 3 chicken tenders and then like 2 buns. So I would not recommend this at all. I think all the other options they have on their menu are so much better. Even if you're a chicken sandwich fan, they give you bread and tenders and all the other orders that you can get. So I think you should just make your own chicken sandwich instead of ordering theirs for about $10, which it comes with a couple sides, so it's worth the money. But I think definitely Caniac combo, box combo are all way better. Next up, we have Wingstop. This is probably the most versatile one on this list because any flavor of wings that they have, you can turn it into a chicken sandwich. So they put the patty in whichever seasonings you want. I normally get lemon pepper, so I will be judging this off lemon pepper. I think this is really good. It's really different than anything I've ever tried out of a chicken sandwich, but it just has the flavor. The flavor is amazing, and it's really just a patty and pickles. You can't order a burger style, which I like. I like that they keep it simple. I think too many places try to overdo it on their condiments and stuff that they put on the sandwiches. Next up, we have most people's favorite, Popeyes, coming in at $6.23. Popeyes is very, very good. Don't get me wrong, but I think it's definitely overrated. I think the texture and the taste are both there, but I think you could definitely get better for the price at, like I said, $6.23, which is middle of the road, but I definitely think for that same or even less price, you can get a better one. Coming in next is KFC. These are not in order, by the way. These are just going from what I have from memory. KFC at about $6. I think KFC is better than Popeyes in their chicken sandwich game because they both have spicy and regular. KFC just does it way better than Popeyes and chicken sandwich. If you haven't tried KFC chicken sandwich, definitely try it. It's very good. I normally just get the original, and I think it's way bigger than Popeye's chicken sandwich too. Like the KFC one's huge, and I think the combos are way better too. But if we're only judging by the chicken sandwich, I'd still say KFC. Next up, we have another local place, Fly Right. This is also, it's kind of in between a fast food chain and a sit-down restaurant because they have many chicken sandwiches to choose from. I think they have, besides Wingstop, it's also pretty versatile. Kind of more what they put on the sandwich than more of the chicken patty, but like I still think that definitely has something to do with the overall quality of the sandwich. So I'm really judging by their standard right now. If I was judging by all the other stuff that they put on it, it might be a different place. But I think Fly Right's not very good. I don't think this place is worth the $7.49 price. Definitely think you can get more for less, like I said, on KFC. Hat Creek comes in at $6.49. The thing I love about Hat Creek, their chicken sandwich, is that it's naturally gluten-free. If you're celiac or gluten sensitivity, you don't even have to ask for it to be gluten-free. It just automatically comes that way, which I really like. And I really like their chicken sandwich. I think this place is really nice. And if you haven't gone to Hat Creek, definitely go. Now, my favorite. This might be a surprise to y'all. It's another local place, Wheatsville. It's actually a supermarket, and they have a deli. And if you get their spicy chicken sandwich, I think they have an original too. I normally get the spicy. And their deli, oh my goodness, that is probably one of the best things I've ever tried. For $10, it comes wrapped. You have to go to the deli and get it. But oh my goodness, it is so good. The texture's there, the moisture's there. That was another thing I forgot to mention on a couple of these, but moisture is definitely very important in chicken sandwich. You don't want it to be too wet, but you also don't want it to be too dry. And I think Wheatsville does it perfectly, which is crazy because they're not even like a chicken place or a food place really. They kind of just sell groceries, but it's a great place. If you haven't been to Wheatsville, definitely try it in Austin. And thank you. This is Sam signing out.